Hey guys, Dr. Troy again. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Um, got a little project going today, and I thought I'd share it with you. Let's directions here. These two things are the upright supports for the big bell bracket on the front of the fire truck. As you can see, there's no plating left on these things. And I can't chrome plate because it's got nasty chemicals you need to do it, but I have successfully nickel plated a few parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get all the old plating off, get them sanded down smooth, then copper plate them, and then nickel plate them. So we'll do a quick, this is where I'm going to start. Oh, listen, you get to listen to that. As you can see, I'm just going to that's a place to start. I'm going to shut it off now and start working on them and let you see what they look like when I'm done wire brushing, and then we'll go to sanding. Okay, here's after the first preliminary wire brush. Just taking all the loose stuff off, and you might say, Doc, why in the hell are you bother brushing those if you have to sand that metal all smooth? Well, I found out that if you skip this step, you tear your sandpaper all to heck, and you go through way more of it than you really want to. And that's why. So I'm going to get this next one wire brushed, and then we'll go over to the little shop, and we'll sit there with our little electric sander and grind away at it for, an indeterminate amount of time. All right, so give me half a second, and we'll finish this one off, and I'll show you, and we'll move along. And here we are after lots and lots and lots of sanding. Now I'm going to try and buff it as smooth as I can get it, and then it has to be washed and degreased, and then we'll get into that when I'm ready. But for now, I'm just going to sit in front of the buffer for a long time and try and make everything as smooth as I possibly can. Okay, that's just a quick buffing on this one. I'm going to clean it and degrease it, and then maybe copper plate it, and then we'll do it over again. Take all the smooth spot, make smooth spots. But that's sanded, and that's just a quick buff over the top. And that's my coffee stuck in a bottle. Okay. Well, I just got some bad news. I've got to go deal with a family issue, so I'm going to post this video the way it is. And like and subscribe, please. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. So I made a transition piece, but I'm not sure you'll be able to see. This side's copper plated, and then I started to nickel plate this side and polish it out. It's coming along good. What I found is any nick or scratch you have left in it before you start, it's there. There's nothing you can do about it once you start plating it. The copper plating goes really well. I'm going to copper plate a couple of old Ford wrenches, and we're going to do a video on that, so I won't get too into that now. It's not perfect, but I mean, you go out into the sun, and all you see is reflective, so I can't complain. It's shiny and not rusty anymore. I'm going to finish plating it and get this one polished out. And I have taken the bell stand off the truck. So the bell and the stand are off. The wasps that were in the bell didn't appreciate that, but hey, landlord says it's eviction time. And there it is upside down. But all this rust on this is just how everything else looks. So I've made a big tote out front. I'm only going to be able to do it half at a time, I think. But we're going to do, when I start copper plating and nickel plating this, we'll do a video on that too, because that's going to be kind of cool. All right, guys, that's all for today. Have a good one. Like, comment, tell your friends. All right, have a great day.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Okay, so I have two baths here. This is the electroplating for the nickel, and that over there is for the copper. It's actually really easy to do the copper. I mean, you could just throw baking soda and water together, and then put copper on your anode and your cathode and let it cook. The nickel plating, I got a nickel bath. Oh, this thing's got to be 10 years old now. But it kind of replenishes itself every time you plate something. So we'll get more into that. Oh, and I'm using an old computer power supply because it's got 3 volts, 5 volts, and 12 volts. The copper plating works best at 3. The nickel plating seems to work best around 5. And nothing likes to be plated at 12 volt. The 12 volt is for when you're doing electrolysis and you're derusting things. But it's kind of cool. I haven't finished, I've got them all separated, but I want to make like a bus bar so I can set all my plating stuff up and just deal with it that way. Anyway, again, have a great day.